I've been in this position before. I don't like it.
Big up Joey. And Joey, you've had a lucky escape. How about that one, Joey? But when they're putting up each other's text messages and coming on saying stuff about each other, it's on a public platform, darling. He's put up all these messages on his story, all Dan's messages. Do you agree with him exposing all Dan's messages?
No, but I think if somebody's lying and you have to prove your innocence, I agree with showing messages to prove your innocence, that something's wrong. Yeah, I completely agree with it.
No, she's got a point. Leave her alone. Don't start saying she's got a point. Like, am I thinking about Joey's feelings? No. Do I care about Joey's feelings?
I said the same thing with the whole thing when Dan said it yesterday with Corey, and he was going, yeah, well, Corey did this to Sophie. Well, do you think I want to hear that every day? Do you really care? Do you think it's wrong if you're bringing it up constantly? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I think people need to stop using other people's shit to point-scoring arguments against each other.
I'll take that into consideration when people aren't calling me a nonce. Okay, darling?
Who's calling you a nonce?
Doesn't matter. But you've got a valid point, Sophie. I'll take it under advisement, okay?
Thank you. Have a lovely day, Luke.
She is, you know what? She is right in a certain sense of, do I use Joey? But do I use Joey to go at Dan? But at the end of the day, hang on, leave her. Just hear me out, yeah? Just ignore Sophie. When they are putting up each other's messages and jumping into boxes about their relationship, they are both, big up, thank you, Michelle. They are both grown fucking adults jumping on a fucking TikTok app showing the whole world their relationship. My relationship wasn't on the app. So Dan, you can't use that one. You put your relationship on the app. You've come for me today. You've called me a nonce. Yeah. I took your viewers out the room. You sat on 1.7k. You were down to 700 before you come off. And that's what I'll constantly continue to do now if I have to go live early in the mornings. Because you are being vile about myself and Miss Red. We weren't that bad people when you were friends with us. We called you out. When did you ever call us out? When did you ever call us out for what we've done? We called you out. Hello, Nicola. Get pinned. Let's go round the app. So don't think I'm going to be some little man, some little Claire Balding lookalike. I know what I am. Oh, here we go.
Pull up your history.
Pull up my history.
Pull up your history.
Pull it up.
Yeah, honestly, that's true. Ask him, he'll deny it, but he rang me when Ricky were going round to his house a couple of months ago, and he were crying, going, that's me done, I'm never coming on the app again. If they turn up, I can't have people come here. Runs his mouth, and then all he is a performing fucking...
Is that the same as you? Now I'm going to tell you something that maybe none of you knew. Is that the same as you when Talia Dean and Ricky were coming at Pearl Price? You were still friends with them. When Talia Dean and Ricky Rickster were going at Pearl Price, you were still speaking to Talia. Do you want to tell the whole app what you told me about Talia? Do you want to tell? I had kids living on the stud. I know what Ricky's capable of, mate, yeah? I know he ain't just a talker. Ricky can turn up and have a row. So I know what can happen when I've got kids that lived on the stud. So do you want to tell every cunt that when your best mate was getting abused by two people, you were still on the phone to Talia talking to Talia Dean, saying Talia wasn't a bad person? So don't go on about fucking bringing all that up, you silly little twat. You fucking Eminem Abercross looking cunt.
Seal. That is all, thank you, sir. A performing seal who plays up, and I wouldn't mind, it's not his audience, it's fucking Donna's.
And let me tell you something now, you little twat looking ABBA fucking team, you Eminem looking cunt. Let me tell you something right now. Your audience is built up of Pearl, mine and Donna's. Yours is Pearl's audience. Do you notice when Pearl's on a Friday night and she's got 3k in there, you've got 200 people in there? Don't sort of thinking that you've got some sort of community, you fucking twat. Like you've done something major on this app, you team, you looking ABBA cunt, that you're so big and all powerful. You're a nothing. You're nothing without Pearl Price. If Pearl Price walked away from you tomorrow, you'd sit on 300 people. Yeah? I don't know who you think you fucking are, that you're someone special. You're like the rest of us. You're nobody. You're a fucking nobody. You're a mouthpiece. That's all you are. Yeah? And you will say nothing to no one in real life. You will say nothing. Just remember, down in your fucking buzzballs to go out and meet everybody. Just remember.
Let's do a poll again. If them two fell out, who would keep the views?
Donna would always keep the views. Big up, Lulu. I'm under no illusion that Donna would always keep the views. 3/4 of my people are Donna's people. Yeah? I'll be honest, you are mostly Donna's people, and you would stay with Donna. But I'm not lying to myself about that. He has got Pearl's audience. He's got some of Donna's. He's got some of EQ's. You haven't got your own fucking audience, you twat. When Pearl's live, you barely scrape 700 people.
Happy face Donna, sad face Luke.
Why would you do a poll like that?
Did you see Zizi's comment? She put, no hate, but a genuine question. Why?
I'll ask you a poll right now. How many people in this room would stick with Pearl? If Dan and Pearl fell out, who would you stand by? Would you stand by Pearl or Dan? Smiley face Pearl, sad face Dan. Smiley face Pearl, sad face Dan. Let's show him a fucking proper poll. How many of you would stand by Dan or Pearl? Smiley face Pearl, sad face Dan.